All right, welcome in, everybody. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 7, Episode 9. Is that right? Yeah, 10. Episode 10. Last week's was 9. I made that mistake last week as well. Alrighty. So last time, What?
I was like, let's start the fight again. Just do it all over.
Do it all over. So last week they ended up at the boathouse, which is frequented by a lot of Briella worshippers, which Excelsior knows as Gabriella from a previous campaign. Briella is a demi-deity of lust and loneliness, and the worshippers here at this tavern were trying to pray for Excelsior because his companions had paid for the prayers, but he did everything possible to escape, even, I think, jumping off into the water.
Yep.
Yep, and just hanging out under the ship for an hour.
And they stayed. They really are lust and loneliness. That's basically masturbation, if you think about it.
Anyway, so we're back here at the boat, and let's see. I think they decided. Actually, Saul, do you want to go through what you told me earlier about the hand and Frank? I think you could put it together more cohesively than I could.
So at the very end, as we're kind of closing up, we came up with this grand plan for what we were going to do for the next couple sessions while we waited for the other party to catch up so we could join them. And then as kind of a, I don't know, placeholder for more RP, Sophia looked at her mechanical hand and was thinking about how she lost her hand and asked, if you replaced all the bones in your hand, would it still be the same hand? And that led into a discussion between Sophia, Felipe, and Excelsior, where Excelsior said you could just use magic to replace your hand. It's powerful. It's about intention. It's just your hand. And Felipe's sentiment was he would hate to have to retrain his hand because he is the greatest swordsman who ever lived. And Excelsior assured him he would not have to retrain his hand because by all means, it would just be your hand back, perfectly trained, the exact original hand that you lost. And he said, it's not like you would be getting someone else's hand. You wouldn't be getting Frank's hand. And Felipe said, what if I want Frank's hand? And Sophia said, you want Frank's hand? I can get you Frank's hand. And we threw away that entire plan, and we are now looking for the worst Frank in Paradise Bay.
All right.
I do this under protest, I just want to say.
Oh, he's awful. We've already heard rumors.
So we have decided.
So we've decided. Should we go over some of the rumors we've heard?
Yeah. Let's hear what people say about Frank.
So far we know he planned a wedding, got divorced, and made her cry just to quench his thirst.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And every turtle hatching season, he waits until the hatchlings nearly reach the sea, then resets them to the starting line. So we know there's a bad Frank out there.
Okay. Well,
right,
before you leave, one of the priestess comes over to the table and towards Excelsior, and she kind of comes over like with her hands in the air. I'm not going to pray for you. I just wanted you to know that you are like the spitting image of one of the statues in the inner sanctum, and I was just wanting to take a closer look and get a closer look at you and make sure that you aren't actually that person, are you? Are you supposed to be that person?
Are you saying that all dark elves look alike? Because that's what you're trying to say.
No. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to insult you. I'm just saying you look
just be better. Just be better.
You are the spitting image of this statue in the inner sanctum. And in fact, I myself and a few others have access to the inner sanctum. And so many of the priestesses and priests, they don't normally frequent that area. And so it would really only be available to someone like myself, who's higher up in the order. As such, I just found it very peculiar that you are here on this ship. And
Oh, yeah, for
how
sure. And
how
like
is
I
it that
probably
you
look
know
like just like the
Briella?
other statue in the city too.
Are
Just like
you
that one, huh?
really Briella's lover? Is that's who the statue is of.
No, I mean, wasn't it like 100 years ago or something like that?
Well, are
Oh,
you sure? I mean, you're in the statue. You're embracing Briella. You're holding her down, and she's like fallen over, and you're like holding her back, keeping her up, like you're her lover or something. I'm pretty sure it's
Mm,
you.
okay. Um, I mean, it sounds cool. I mean, but like, it's weird that's in their sanctum for. Aren't you guys all about like loneliness?
Oh no,
Sounds like
that's just
there's
what people.
two.
That's just what people say about us. They the things that they say behind our backs. We're about
Oh,
love. Some say lust, but
gotcha. All right. Well,
passion,
no. All right. Yeah.
like your
Passion and
passion for Briella.
Yes.
so I feel like I have put none of these words in your mouth, and yet you have still reached that conclusion.
Well, that's what the statue says.
The section
That's what we
says I put.
literally,
Yep. It says that I have put words in your mouth that you still reach this conclusion.
No, it just says that, you're
Damn.
Briella's lover and that you are very passionate about her, and that the two of you were separated, but, from time and for all of eternity, but that she remembers that one time where you swept her off her feet. That,
Does
isn't
that
that
come?
the
Does that
ringing a
position
bell?
come with money?
What do you mean? My position?
Well, no. I mean, like, if I'm this legendary statue man, do I get paid for it?
Well, are you asking me to give you money?
Give me money.
No, 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 no. But I would be very interested in
Oh,
following you around and learning about your passions.
well, that comes with a price, and that's money.
I'm
As your
afraid,
chosen one, I demand all your gold.
I'm afraid I don't have very much money. I could pay you a silver a day, perhaps.
Yeah. Well, didn't they just pay you like 20 gold or something like that?
Well, that was
Hmm.
one of my sisters, and she's
Oh.
taking that to donate to the church.
Well, it sounds like you have to donate to the church by turning right around and giving it to me.
Well, I guess technically you are part of the church if you are in the
Sure.
inner sanctum as a statue.
Deep in there. Deep in that sanctum. Come on.
Well, I would like to confirm this. Would you mind coming to the church first?
Yeah, I'd mind. I mean, you're ruining my night. I mean, like, I'm trying to chat with my friends. We're trying to find this guy named Frank and rip his hand off. And you're coming here telling me about like how I love this statue lady, which is kind of awesome. I mean, if you can build that statue everywhere, that'd be pretty cool.
Wait, Frank? Frank Gallicopoulos?
Who? This
Frank
guy's the last
Gallicopoulos.
name? Or H- h-
it
what
could
Frank are
be.
you talking about? What did Frank do to you?
What do you mean, what did he do to me? He's one of the priests in the church
Hmm.
of Briella.
Oh, does he hate turtles?
Uh, can't
Does he go out of his
say.
way to torture baby sea turtles?
I, I know he has a pet fish.
Okay, all right, we're getting
Has
somewhere.
he been married before?
Not that I recall, though his past is. Well, he's always been somewhat vague about it.
Is he a terrible person?
Well, it does seem like he lusts after all of the priestesses at the Church of Briella and moves on, to a new one every week, so I suppose so.
Isn't that kind of your whole thing? I don't think he's the Frank we're looking for.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
think
have
he's
any other
evil so much as
Franks?
he's bad. You know what I mean?
He's
He
got
just
that
loves
dog
blood.
in him.
Yeah, he just loves everybody. That's what it
Yeah, he's
is.
got that dog in him.
Yeah.
Well, that is his nickname, Frank. Frank Dog.
Frank
Dog.
dog.
Does, do you know
He
of any
deserves that
other
now.
terrible Franks? in this city?
Other terrible Franks. I can't say that I recall any. You might try another tavern. It's a common name.
I like to give her the help action by saying, like, your statue demands that you know a bad Frank. Try again. Search your memory one more time.
I'm not sure that is enough to give advantage. You have anything else?
I know. I'm really hoping to give her desperation. No, I don't know Frank either. I can't really. I can try recalling Frank on my own, but my history, I feel like it's all about school that no longer exists.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you've been in this city very long.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
But it was fun the whole time I've been here.
Well,
It's a nice city.
it'd be nice if you came with us. Just to confirm. If you change your mind, I'll be at the Church of Briella waiting for you. And she then winks when nobody else is looking.
Ew.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey. Well, is she pretty? I mean, maybe.
Call odds for what do you want? Odds or evens? Yours
Evens.
is yes. Okay, evens is yes. Odds is no.
Sounds good.
There you go, evens.
All right. I might show up. Yeah. It's like being a rock star with a bunch of people who like really want to meet you. That's for sure.
Okay.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
yeah, exactly. Don't you, Briella, expect?
Yeah,
I don't.
Rakana.
I thought. I mean, I was trying, but like, even with the fears, like what's it called, the bravery spell on me, she didn't really engage. So I don't know. I figured like she was just trying to let me down easy. What do you guys think? You guys would know better than I would. I mean, you've hung out with her what, 400 years? I have no idea.
Only one way to find out.
You think Rakana was trying to break up with you? And
No.
Sophia slowly pushes the sending stone to Rakana further onto the table, hoping maybe Rakana can hear.
Oh,
I'm just like, and all I say is like, no, I don't think so. I just think, like thousands of years have passed. I figure like she moved on. It'd be crazier if she didn't,
wait,
like
Excelsior, is that
wha-
you? You hear Rakana come in from the sending stone. Move
Oh,
on. Are you talking about me?
hi. Yes, I was.
Wait, who is that? The priestess turns back around. Oh, you have a girlfriend. Who is
The
that,
priestess is saying
Excelsior? Yeah.
that is a priestess of uh Beck.
Briella.
What's she go by? Thank you. That's what she goes by. Thanks, Felipe.
So you're going
yeah,
to
so
the church
Briella,
of you're going to the church of Briella now. Rakana has like kind of a tone to her voice.
oh, wait, I'm gonna
That's fine,
cast Herald.
Excelsior. That's fine. I figured that was going to be like that when you got back. And then you just hear her hang up.
Just a dial tone on the sending stone.
Well, that explains a lot. Don't you think, Excelsior?
It actually does. Yeah, it actually makes me feel great. Wow, that's awesome. She's waiting for me. So I just these things don't like you can't really hang up. So I just press reactivate it. And it's like, Rakana, you've been waiting for me this whole time? That's awesome. I assumed you were moving on.
Well, to be honest, I was, but when I saw you, my heart was lifted with hope and shock. But
Yeah, believe
I
it or
mean,
not, I
now
am
that I
still
know-
available.
well, now that I know that you've been going to the House of Briella, you should know that my heart has been with someone else.
Gotcha. So now that I have never gone to the House of Briella, but there's a statue of me there for some reason, now I know that you're not single.
Wait, there's a statue of you at the House of Briella.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah, lady, describe her one more time. What does it look like?
Yeah, yes. The House of Briella in the Inner Sanctum has a statue of. What was your name again?
My name?
Yeah. Is it Excelsior?
Dark Elf McGee.
It's not Excelsior.
Well, it sounds like you heard a name. Let's go with that. Yeah, sure. What is it?
That's the name on the statue.
Okay, yeah. So what did it look like?
What did the look like? You. The statue looks like you.
Yeah, but what was I doing?
Oh, you were
Go on.
holding Briella, and she had her back arched, and her, her head was like toward the ground, and Excelsior was holding her by the lower back, like they had been dancing or something, and he did, whatever that move is called. I don't dance.
The tipsy sway. Yes, I'm
The
familiar.
tipsy sway, yeah, the tipsy dip.
So Ricardo, do you hear that? Like,
Yeah,
I've
I heard that,
never
Excelsior.
danced with-
So when did you get them to
I
make a
think that-
statue of you?
Well, I imagine just through my portraits or something like that. I'm just guessing. You think I held still? Look, I was trapped in a tunnel for like 10,000 years. Do you think the closest thing I got to a date was one of these creepy like eldritch horrors.
So you did try
But
to
hey.
date while you were gone.
Of course I did. There was nothing, all right? I was lonely. You would have too.
Well, you should know that I've been considering someone else, and even though you made my heart flutter when you came back from the void, there is another, and his name is Kamaji.
Well, that's fine, because I'll go back to the Eldritch Horror and see if she's available. I assume she's a she.
Oh my god.
Well, no hard feelings. Sorry I had to
Oh yeah, no.
do this over the sending stone. You're talking. What? There's someone there, right? The priestess is there. Is there anyone
Yeah,
else?
totally. Yeah.
Am I on speakerphone right now?
Oh, yeah, you're 100% on speakerphone. You broke up in front of 5 people.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Hey.
Hey.
A
Hello.
10,000-year relationship. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You're getting rid of what we had.
Well, to be
You know,
fair, I
you're-
thought you were gone.
You were leading an entire faction. I sat there in a tunnel. How could you?
Well,
I'm totally messing with you. It makes sense. It totally makes sense.
I'm sorry, Excelsior.
Hey, it's fine. Don't hurt yourself about it.
I have to go. The administration needs me, and she takes off.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
I mean,
now
you
that
see,
you're
like, a
single,
tear
the priestess
come down
comes
my
over.
eye.
You should definitely come to the
That's not-
church.
I definitely don't want to.
Who knows? Maybe
Excuse
the
me,
Frank
lady.
that's
He
there.
just got broken up with in front of everyone. Could you give him some space?
I'm
Thank you.
sorry. You're right.
To-
When you're
totally
done,
fine.
when you're done
Totally
needing
fine. You're
space,
super hot, and I understand. I appreciate the rebound, but not for me. Thank you.
all right. Well, if you change your mind, and you are still looking for a Frank, then drop by the house of Briella.
All right, sounds good. Thank
Okay.
you.
She takes off. You guys are there alone. Kind of gone through all that. We need to settle a few things, which is good. Where are we going now?
Right. So let's find this Frank guy. And you see, like, this heroism spell is really helping Excelsior. I'm just like rubbing my hands. I'm like, all right, let's move on. All right, let's see what we got.
I guess we
Okay.
need to find a place to go ask about Frank.
Al comes over.
Yeah, we got.
Here's your your
Yeah.
bill. And she like puts it down on the counter. It's
Hi. Chuki clothespin. Sophia offers her hand again.
pleasure's all mine. Just gotta pay up, and then unless you're staying another night.
Yeah. How much do we owe you?
3 gold for everything.
Okay.
Bucky drops it.
All you do is just throw it on the ground. There's your gold wench.
Who you what?
God damn it. Anything else I can get you?
Al, was it?
That's right.
We're looking for the worst Frank in the city.
Worst
You got any
Frank in the
leads?
city. Well, I know Frank that works over at the blacksmith, and he's certainly stinky. I'm not sure about terrible personality. Is rather actually friendly.
Mhm.
Then there's the well, let's see. There's the stable master. He's got kind of an attitude. Um,
Would you
doesn't
say
like
this man?
conversing with people.
Are
Only
are
converses
any
with
of them
horses.
divorced? Are any of them divorced?
The stable master's divorced.
What about
Some 10 years ago.
unemployed? Do you know any
Unemployed.
unemployed Franks? Or just a real burden on the city?
Well, I guess it's how you define unemployed. Um, I know a self-employed. If you got to put air quotes. He's a bard. He likes to sometimes come here and try to get me to pay him. I pay him in copper pieces. So I don't know if you'd call that employed. His name's Frank the Tank, and he is loud, obnoxious, and loves to talk about himself.
Okay. Would you
Let's
say
kill
he's
that one.
particularly terrible?
I'd qualify him as such.
What kind of stuff has he done? Terrible things.
Well, for one, he doesn't know manners very well. He's always burping and farting in front of people, scratching himself and making grunting noises. He likes to dance, but he does so with a vest without a shirt on. He likes to move his big old paunch around like he's
Oh, he's got a
you know,
paunch.
like waves in an ocean or something. He calls it
Oh,
belly
he
dancing.
undulates.
I call it undulate. That's one word for it. I don't really care for him to come around here, which is why I told him to bug off. So he's been going to other taverns around the city. And then there's a Frank over at the House of Briella, or Church of Briella, however you like to reference it. He's kind of an awful kind of folk as well.
I heard he's got that dog in him. Is that fair to
He
say?
does.
He
He
has
comes
a
here often,
womanizer.
flirting with the girls.
Damn.
But has he done anything particularly terrible?
Let's see. Well, the one Frank the dog, he likes to sleep around. He's got a few patrons pregnant, and I heard from previous cities, which is why he landed here at this chapter. And then let's see. Yeah,
I have to ask, was this a mutual thing? Because typically that takes two.
I wouldn't pretend to
But
know. I don't think there was any non-consensual kind of nonsense. I think he just found out about the news and decided to run after. That's my
okay, so
understanding. Yeah.
That is pretty terrible, but we're looking for someone who's like intentionally selfish, self-serving at the cost of other people. A real terrible, you know?
Well, I'd say Frank the Tank or Frank the Dog probably meet those descriptors.
Okay.
maybe we should just double check on the turtle thing. I feel like it's a real lead right there.
Turtles?
Yeah, like apparently there's a Frank that like takes like this baby sea turtles, and when they're about to touch the water after hatching, he just brings them back into the sand to have them run all over again.
Well, I do know Frank the Dog likes to go down to the sea with the girls from time to time, and Frank the Tank plays his lute down by the ocean. So I've never heard of them playing with turtles, though.
It's a very
Did-
specific fuck up, yeah.
Did either of those Franks get married just to get a divorce because he was thirsty?
Well, they've both been divorced, but some odd 10 years ago. I do know that Frank the Tank likes to leave out breadcrumbs laced with laxatives on the beach, and he waits for them seagulls to go down and pick it up, and then the seagulls fly out across the sand and poop on everyone, which is why I don't
Sophia
sunbathe out
snaps
there
her
anymore.
fingers. Sophia snaps her fingers and points. That's our Frank. That has to be our Frank.
That is like a teenager's prank, but that's amazing. I mean, terrible. Absolutely, this man deserves to no longer live. All right.
Circumstantially amazing, but absolutely terrible. Where can we find this Frank?
Well, you might try, on one of the docks. He often comes down this side of town. He doesn't much frequent the more wealthy districts. He likes coming down here where it's a little more unknown and seedy.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Suppose we better be off. We have a Frank to find.
Yes.
Time to find a
I'm-
Frank.
I mean, 2 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Sure. No
The
problem.
wonderful Frank of Oz.
Let me just get this going. All right.
Oh,
Right, we are in a city.
Here's Al's place.
I was trying so hard to disengage from like you're Excelsior. I'm like, shit.
we had an alias for you. You could have stuck to the alias.
I'm sorry, I forgot my name was Short Thunderbutt. And besides,
Alias 101. You got to keep track of all your aliases and know which compartmentalize, right? You have different parts of your brain for each alias, and you become that person.
you're
Yeah,
right.
you would know all about that.
Yeah, like me, Chuki Clothespin. My voice is different. I'm acting different, a little more bubbly, friendly.
Oh, that's a fair point. I
Yeah.
acted pretty much the same, and it was great.
Uh-huh. We're gonna need new aliases now.
All right, Tall Thunderbutt.
They're,
We're a big family.
it's it's a good start,
Thank
but
you.
having a connection between aliases will oftentimes get you caught. Either they'll realize it's just another alias, or they'll think that you're related to the old alias and you'll take the punishment for the crimes of the old alias, you know?
But I just can't I just use the same alias over and over again in every city. So I have to memorize a whole bunch of aliases. Then it's like it gets confusing, and then I'll forget an alias. And now all of a sudden I can't
It
access my
depends on
bank
what you
account.
get up to. It really depends on what you get up to. You have to know when an alias is burnt. Usually it's good to assign certain things to each alias, so if one isn't burnt, you have something to fall back on that has like a built up reputation, a specific type of work that they do.
That's why people change their aliases every like 3 weeks or something like that.
Eh, a good con artist changes it per job.
Oh God, that's so many times.
Mhm.
So you find out a couple beach locations. One of them is in the harbor here. Right
Ooh.
there.
Does it seem like a place that sea turtles would prevalent at? That's not very beachy.
It's not very beachy. Not too many beachy spots on this map. Next one is over here near Swindler's Shanties. There's like a little beachhead right here.
All right. Oh, it's kind of cute. Like the idea that sea turtles come to like this very populated place every year. It's kind of nice.
Where
Up to
are
you
we
which way
right
do you want
now?
to go to.
Oh, Sanctuary of Blessed.
You're at Al's place.
Al's place. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm down for a swindler
All right.
shanty. That sounds like a karaoke bar.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not.
Oh, what is it?
You're new to the city.
I'm new to the world. Yeah. Everywhere is a little dash of heaven. It's kind of nice to explore.
Okay. Here we go.
Sing me a
All right.
song, shanty man.
me see if I can grab this. So we're gonna say that there's like just a little slice of beach. It's more like a cove, and at the right time, people come down and they lay out here, but it's small. There we go.
Oh, you got a great. Oh, this is a great spot.
Aw.
I love it.
When you guys get here, coming down the path, you can put yourselves in whatever order you want. I'm just moving off. There's a bunch of people down here. They're all sunbathing. They've just hit it at the right time where the tide has gone out, and the sun is just kind of peeking over the top, so that most of the sand is covered in sunshine. And
I'm like,
when
nope, shade it is.
when you come down, you can roll investigation check to see if you spot anyone that looks like Frank the Tank.
All right, but because I can't move, should I do like perception or something like that?
Perception works, yeah. Actually, probably should be perception. If you wanted to re-roll, I'll take the 19 though, either way.
Chill with it.
I got a 22.
22.
My skill checks are always 10
Nice.
minimum.
That is
It's all
awesome.
flexing with her minimum 10. See?
I also automatically crit anytime I hit. So
Oh, but well,
That is so insane.
it is insane.
Well, you see this person very easily. They're standing on a rock, and they look like this. And here's the handout.
Oh, fuck yes. This is awesome.
Yeah, he's got these like, I don't even know what you call those. Like, what are those things in his hands?
Streamers?
Streamers. Thank you.
Streamers.
Yeah, and he's like dancing. You hear his voice booming across the cove. Oh yeah, Frank the Tank at it again, above the ocean waves, right where he belongs. I hope you're all ready for another epic song. And he pulls out his lute and he goes, oh yeah, picking up those seashells every day. And everyone's like clapping and
hate
like
this
drinking
guy.
their beer.
We can't kill Frank the Tank. He's beautiful.
He's amazing.
Looks like we got some newcomers coming down the ramp. Welcome those newcomers over there. Let's go. Bring out your beers, guys, and cheers them on.
Woo!
Everyone's like, yeah, man, all right. Chug, chug, chug.
Where do I see where the beers are coming from? Is there a keg or something?
They thought that you brought your own beers, but when they see that you didn't and they go, oh, this one guy runs up to you and he's like, oh, you didn't bring your own beers? Here, have one of mine. He like hands you over a tankard of ale.
Oh,
That hands out free beer?
Don't be shy.
Funny.
He like slaps you on the back.
My name's Squeegee Beckinsale. It's nice to meet you.
You can call me Surf.
Surf? What a nice name.
Thanks. I named myself that because I like to surf.
That's so sweet. I'm glad we can live in a world where we just name ourselves random things.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, totally. You should come party with us. Frank the Tank's up there is dancing with the streamers. We're about to get lit.
Yeah, we came all this way just to see Frank the Tank. We heard about him in town.
He's such a dope dude. I love him. Like, truly, you know? Like a brother.
He's the most spectacular thing I've ever seen.
He sure is. He can drink like a whale, too. It's wild. Anyway, come over here. Meet the gang. You guys come down to the beach. and you see a bunch of people in a circle here. And they're all like around drinking and sitting on like a mat. One of them's kind of like hippied out with like a multicolored shirt and bandana around their head. It's a girl, and she's like, "Hey, what's up? Welcome. You want to take a puff of my spliff?" She like hands you over like the joint for you to take a smoke if you want it, Sophia. The rest of you can come down if you'd like.
Oh,
I can't. Well, I
What?
can, but I don't want to.
That's right.
Pippa just
why can't Excelsior
you.
come?
Vampire. So like it's a little scary being that in the shining sun.
Oh, okay. Oh
You
well.
do have clothes.
What do I
Good.
what do I do with this right here? And she holds the spliff up like she has no idea.
Oh, that's all right. Just put up to your lips and take a big puff in, and then just hold your breath. Here, like this. And she does it. She goes,
Okay.
You try
Sophia.
now. And she hands you the joint.
Sophia copies her.
Yeah, now just hold your breath. She starts choking violently. It's good to cough it out. Just cough it out. Yeah, like that. That's really good. That'll get you even more high. Here, and then drink this apple juice. It helps it go down smoothly. She hands you some apple juice.
Juice.
That's freshly squeezed too from my dad's organic farm. Just so you know, it's really good.
Sophia drinks it. Is it delicious?
Probably not.
Are you asking me? Of course it's delicious.
No, that wasn't me asking out loud. That was me asking if it was delicious.
Oh, yes, it's delicious.
To be fair to Porcini, there are people in restaurants who ask that same question to people like,
Oh.
work there. Is it good? No,
This is the
no, it's
best
not.
apple juice I've ever had in my life. And I'm from the apple capital of Chaldea.
Totes. Oh, yeah. I'm so high right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, apple juice for sure. She just kind of nods off.
Do any of you have any like sunscreen for my friend here? He's a little sensitive to the sun.
Yeah, sure,
totally. You're
totally welcome to use mine. Here's my tube, brother. He like hands it to you. Hey, after you get that on, you should come out surfing with me.
You are so nice. You are a really nice guy.
Ah, thanks, man. So are you. I can totally tell we're gonna be tubular bros. Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm just gonna roll an insight check on him real quick. And just be like, there's no way he's faking. He seems so nice.
Sophia's like giving you eyes, like she agrees.
Yeah.
These people are amazing.
I feel like this lady was just trying to get this guy killed for no reason.
All right.
I don't know if Trident came back.
Who's
Yeah, I'm back.
trying-
Oh, okay.
It's Bucky.
Oh, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad no one asked me for my name.
You better come up with something fast.
Do I need an accent too?
You look really familiar. Are you? Where have I seen you before?
No, I don't know who you're talking about, sir. I am Montgomery of MacGuffins.
Oh, you're from like across the ocean where. Yeah, totally.
Across the pond, what?
Yeah. I've always just I really love your accent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was born with it and didn't quite earn it, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
It's really sexy. Anyway.
You would
Thank
never
you.
believe where I found this Montgomery MacGuffin. I was on my way into town and I just stumbled upon him, and he is the sweetest of sweethearts.
Oh, you're
Seems
so
like it.
you're so sweet, miss. Thank you so much.
And
Does he
this
like
little
to
guy
get
right here,
high?
Montgomery.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost the plot. What was that?
Do you want to get high?
Ooh.
Or is that
Why,
too
yes.
proper for you? Did I do it right?
You were so close. It was quite close. That was
You're
wonderful.
so adorable. Take a hit of this.
All right.
Roll
And so
Constitution
like
saving throw.
I haven't had to breathe for a long time, so that really becomes the challenge. Is
Remembering how to breathe.
Just comes out your
okay.
ears or something.
Yeah. My face turns all red, and then finally, like, yeah, I take a hit. I don't really feel it at first, or at all.
At all, yeah. And then same for Sophia. Roll con save.
Oh,
You are super baked, and it's like the first time that you've like really had a moment to relax, and you're like sitting on the sand, feeling the warmth of the sand as you're kind of like moving your hands through it, and you're like, holy shit, there's like nothing really to do like that's pressing right now, and you just kind of find yourself collapsing into the moment
nothing
in a
is
good way.
fucking real.
Squeegee,
None of the
Squeegee, come back to
none
me.
of this
Come back to me,
matters.
Squeegee.
None of Montgomery. None of this
Yes.
matters. Don't you understand? None of this
No,
fucking matters. We could have just left. We didn't have to be here and do all this. We could have just left.
no, of course.
We could
That's
have
the joy of it all.
we could have stayed in the Riverlands or the Beastlands or wherever the hell we were. We didn't have to come back. Why did we come
Yeah.
back, Montgomery?
Oh, you get it. Oh, she gets it. Yes, you don't need to do any of this. That's the point. You do because you want
Sophia
to.
just starts sobbing into your shoulder.
Oh, that's not the attitude I was expecting. But to be fair
Whoa.
to me, I'm trying to be a new person. Let me get another hit of that.
Are you okay? Yo, chill. Check this out. I was just sitting here sifting the sand through my hands and realized that the scholars say that there's more stars out there in the universe than all the grains of sand on every beach on Chaldea. I'm tripping balls right now. She's just like looking at her hand as the sand kind of sifts through her fingers. And she looks
If
up at
you
you and
really
she
want to go
sees you
throw in for a
crying.
loop, pretend every grain of sand is a star. Isn't that crazy?
That's so wild.
I know.
You're trippy. Here, take
What was
another
your
hit.
name?
Yeah.
My name?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Have you heard of the double slit experiment?
No. I'm not really into science or magic.
So basically, they fire a wave magic particle at this like wall, and there's two slits in the wall, and then another wall on the other side.
Uh,
And when it's not being observed by anyone, it it hits everywhere. But the second they start to observe it, it starts to choose which slit to go through, and it makes a single mark.
wait, do we like get to choose which one it goes through, or does it choose on its own when we look at it?
That's up for debate. Basically, what the
Whoa.
leading minds think is that it's quantum magic, right? And us, some people believe that us merely observing it changes the state of the matter of the magic. But
That's why I'm
other
all
people,
about intention, you know? Like, it's
yeah,
so important to me.
but other people, they believe in the multi-world universe theory or something like that, where we're just observing one of the iterations of the magic particle, but it's still acting in the same way that it was when we weren't observing it. We're just only seeing one reality. But
You are
it's all
tripping me
these
out right now.
The second we start
Oh.
observing it, Chelsea, it breaks up into a million different realities where it's hitting all those different spots in each different reality.
Ooh.
And that's just one. She gets really close to Chelsea. That's just one particle. We're made up of billions of particles each. Now, what if every single one of our particles, while being observed, is the timeline that we're in? But in reality,
Oh, fuck.
every deviation of our particles is branching off into billions and trillions and quadrillions of different universes,
That's so many.
Whoa.
like split timeline.
I feel like Chelsea's do like a saving throw because it literally fucked her up.
Yeah,
But
Like,
so
that's
many, I
fair.
lost my accent.
That's fair. It'll be an intelligence saving throw, and she has a -1, a 4.
Oh,
My
shit.
my
Does she
brain
die?
hurts after that. No. Are
Now,
we dead? Well, I mean,
now,
I don't think I'm dead. I'm just
see,
really
that,
high right
that
now.
Yeah.
that's the crux of the situation, Chelsea. Have you ever experienced deja vu?
I have actually.
So
Oh,
what
all
if?
right. I'm gonna stop you right there. I feel like if you'd say anymore, she will actually kill herself.
No. That's the point I'm trying to make, Montgomery. What if, from my
Hmm,
perspective, if you died, from my perspective, if you died right now,
right.
you'd
Well,
be
yeah,
dead.
listen,
That
that
would
is
be the end
correct.
of you on my current timeline from my perspective. But what if, from your perspective, you're keeping going? Like
Hmm.
you're just moving on onto different timelines where you didn't die because your consciousness is the only constants in the universe and all the other universes. I'm talking about quantum immortality,
Are you
Montgomery.
telling me? Are you telling me that my daddy might be alive still? She like starts to cry. He died last
Chelsea,
year.
there's a billion, trillion, infinite number of other universes where all the events have gone in different directions.
You can't tell this lady right now. I'm sorry. You,
She
you
just starts bawling her eyes
you
out.
can't tell this lady right now that her father left her for another universe. That's really cruel of you.
Well, it's not like he had a choice. He died in this one, but his consciousness just moved on to a new timeline. It,
But in a
it
world
branched
of
with the other
magic,
universes.
he could be technically alive just later.
Exactly.
Well,
When
I
your
don't
father
know.
died, miss.
I don't know anything about any of this stuff, but if you still want to surf, Excelsior, I got 2 boards, and there's waves out there waiting for us.
That is super kind of you, sir, but it is not for me,
How
unfortunately.
about you, Bunny Man? You want to give it a roll in the tube?
yeah, bro, let's go.
Let's go, bro. He brings you out
This
here in the waves.
this guy's so wonderfully genuine. I can't be mad at him.
What's Frank the Tank doing?
Frank the Tank is just like up there, like one of those sign guys on the side of the road, just, with his streamers, just like going or like dancing and shaking his booty and doing his belly dance. And he's just singing to himself about the seashells and all that shit. And then he's intermittently smoking from a J.
This guy's wonderful. Look at him go.
But
Do
I'm
you ever
taking
wonder?
Pip surfing first.
Heck yeah.
Pip, you come out on the water. You're on a board, this surfboard, with the guy Surf. That's what he calls himself. He's like, "All right, man. So it's real simple. You just gotta cruise with the wave. Just cruise with
Be
it.
one with the wave, you say?
Yeah, just be one with the wave, bro. When you're just out there and you're like in nature and you're just feeling super immersed in like,
Earth.
like
I love
yeah,
nature.
like you are me and I am you and we are all one.
Yeah, we are one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's what I've been saying. I'm writing this book about that actually, like
You should
everything, the
give me a copy.
interconnectedness of everything.
I need a
Mhm.
copy of that book. I want to understand being more one.
Yeah, man. I'll shoot you a copy of it. I've got my scripts back on the beachhead. I'll totally give you a copy of it. I brought two
Totally,
today.
totally. Two.
All right, hey, wave's coming in, broski. I hope you're ready. And you see this
Oh,
big set coming in. So you got to start paddling as an athletics check.
okay.
You nail it. You catch the wave, and then you're going to go ahead and roll acrobatics to ride it into the beach. You fall off.
I would like
Oh,
to use one of my luck to
'kay.
reroll. That'll be plus 16.
16. All right, that passes, and you make it up to the beachhead. You're a little shaky on the board, but you do it. You guys get to the beach, and he's like, "That was tubular, bro. Holy shit, you are the
Holy shit,
surfing
surf.
bunny, dude. I'm gonna call
Surfing.
you. I've got to give you a super dope nickname. Hold on one second. Let me think about it, okay? I'm just getting my noggin gears working right now. I'm thinking like some kind of really cool alliteration. Oh, I got it. You are Rad Rabbit Man. What do you think?
Red Rabbit Man. I love
Rad
it.
Rabbit Man.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm gonna tattoo it on my forehead.
Yeah, that's sick, bro. Let's go, dude. Let's go get some super dope tuna Sammies over here. He brings you back.
Tuna Sammys.
Yes.
Here's my
Fun
copy of my
company.
script.
Squiggy,
It's a
you
good-
guys saw that? I hit that wave.
It was incredible to watch. Quite
That
so.
was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Jolly good show.
You were
All
really
right.
one with the ocean out there. It's like
Yeah.
I've never seen that level of trust in my life. That's the level of trust you dream of.
All right. Do you
There's
guys
you,
want to ask
there's
them
the
anything
board.
else?
No, I think we're done here. We have learned this is not the hand we want.
Can I do a investigation or perception check for baby turtles?
Sure.
Uh, 24.
Yeah, you do notice some cracked eggs over here near the rocks, and that there are some what looks like a trail. Oh, excuse me. A trail leading
Is
out
that-
to the ocean.
Do I see any of the baby turtles still making their journey?
No, it looks like they've already made their journey, but there's evidence of them having been here.
Okay. Does it look like there was any kind of interference?
I yeah, with your investigation check, you could tell that like there's like a lot of trails next to the eggs where the sand hasn't gotten wet. It looks like they reset a few times, or a couple times, I guess.
Hmm. Can I tell which footprints are the footprints of the perpetrator?
No, not quite. No.
Okay. Chelsea, how long has Frank the Tank been up there performing?
He's been up there for like, I don't know, actually, like, I was gonna say 5 minutes, but I think it's probably been several hours. Like, what's time?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Always a good question.
Yeah. How long have we been here?
I don't know. Have you met Frank? Did you want me to introduce you?
I would love that so much. I didn't want to be rude. I'm a newcomer around here. I didn't want to interrupt him.
He's always
I
up
thought
there.
I thought we've been chatting with him like half this time.
No,
Unless
it's
we're
surf.
doing activities down on the beach, like turtle races or, potato sack races.
What
That
are
kind of
turtle
thing.
races?
Well, you know what turtles are? They're these little cutie creatures, and they hatch their eggs out here, and they try to get to the ocean. And we like to choose one, and then we we catch them before they get there, and then we reset them, and then we watch them get to the ocean. We take bets on who's gonna get there, and then sometimes the seagulls eat them. It's sad, but that's just nature.
Oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I punch her in the fucking face.
Oh my god, why did you do that? It's like blood's like coming out her nose, and she's just like immediately sobers up.
You are the worst person I've ever met, resetting those baby turtles when they're fighting for their lives.
I'm sorry. I just thought it was fun to watch and bet on it. Frank said it was okay.
I want
Hey,
to punch
thought
her
we
as
were
hard
best
as I can
friends.
to knock her out.
Oh, she knocks out flat, just on the ground.
Well,
All right, I stand up and I'm looking
Wow.
around, gauging the crowd.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea. I was always saying, we shouldn't do that to the turtles because the seagulls are eating them.
You can roll insight.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can roll insight.
I actually wrote about it in my book a little bit. Why are we doing this? Check it out. Check it out. I was just telling Pip about it.
And he, oh, hold on 1 second.
oh my god. Well, the energy here just changed drastically.
So you do check his scripts or his pamphlets with his writing, and it just says,
Today I contemplated what life and death meant after watching the turtles try to frantically get to the ocean. Most of them died. I thought about intervening, but Frank assured me that I shouldn't, so I didn't. Instead, I went and caught some tubes. They were gnarly, by the way. The tubes, not the dying part.
Surf, I
You know-
thought you were a good guy, man. You were teaching me all these waves and stuff, and you're a part of it.
Well, no, I wasn't part of it. I was out surfing the tubes, bro.
He's a fraud. He's out here acting like he's a big thinker, like he's one with the ocean, but he's riding on a board of
Lies.
a board of
board of-
privilege.
Whoa. That's a pretty
You may have
dope
thought
phrase.
something was wrong with what they were doing, but you didn't try and do anything about it. You didn't try and stop him. You didn't try and change what was happening.
I follow a philosophy of inaction, okay? It's just part of who I am and what I try to subscribe to.
I punch him in the face.
Oh, God! Why'd you do that?
he's bleeding out his nose.
Oh, please, don't
I
punch
don't
me
believe
again.
in inaction. I don't believe in inaction. And after this day, neither are you, and I'm gonna knock him out.
Okay, he knocks out. Frank the Tank sees this, and he jumps down off of his rock.
And he goes, that is not okay with me. I'm Frank the Tank, and whenever my friends get hurt, I always come to their defense. What you just did here on this nice fine beach of mine is not acceptable. Now you're going to
Pip,
pay the price. You're going to meet
Pip
the
jumps in
real
and just
Frank the
starts punching.
Tank.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Who goes first?
Pip.
Just us against this guy named Frank the Tank.
Felipe and Gordy are just watching from these rocks. They're not going to participate. You can have Bastion participate. It's up to you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not going to participate either. It's just a dude. I don't think I need to.
Are we gonna torture him a bit? Like have a little fun?
I can't believe you'd kill those turtles. Let me torture you for a few hours.
I'm not gonna stoop to his level.
I basically put fear in him.
Cast Fear.
Yes. Frank the Tank.
Okay. Why is... One moment, please. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why those weren't there. Now they're there. 26.
You think you could scare me, Bubba? I don't think so.
That's an incredibly good against fear.
I know, right?
Awesome.
All right. Then with a spell, right? I can't do an action afterwards.
As
Don't recall.
like extra attack.
I would like to grapple him.
Can you do spell and extra attack? I can't remember this. I think it only applies to
you can
weapon
do-
attacks, right?
Yeah, unless like there's like a specific feat or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be my goal. Then.
Okay. It goes to Excelsior.
I'm just gonna walk away. Like just be like, all right, you guys got. I'm not gonna attack this random dude who's just kind of an idiot.
He hurt the turtle.
Okay.
You sure did.
Frank the tank's turn. He moves here. Are you next to me? Or like, I guess technically you are. You can take an attack of opportunity.
I'll do it
Who,
offhand.
Pip.
Yeah. I'll do it on a hand one. Won't be using my weapon against him. So 17.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that's okay. That misses. He goes here, and he is going to use. He's going to use unarmed strike twice. A 20 and a 17. I think a 20 hits.
I'm gonna be using
Damn.
just.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
No worries.
I was trying to scroll up and I clicked it. Yeah, my AC is 20, so
okay. Well, yeah, I use my reaction just already to defend.
In your movement, Jason,
Okay.
you can make a single melee attack against it as part of this reaction. Okay. Okay, so you become the target of the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's just make sure there we go. So you're going to get a 20 to hit. That does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
All right. That is his turn. Goes to Sophia.
okay. I'm gonna
I'm also
use my
sorry.
cram-
I'm also taking the dodge action. But it's as a bonus action. I'm using key senses.
Ooh. Oh, this is a full-on monk. Ooh. Nice.
Okay, sorry, Sophia.
I thought he was a bard. So I'm gonna be using my karambits, but I'm hitting him with the rose end, so the blunt side, because I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
Nobody does.
I'm gonna tumble through his space, reposition myself there. Oh, did a 30 hit?
30 hits,
Okay.
39 damage.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, it was not done. Hold on. So broken.
Every
This
hit
is-
critical.
All right, that's one hit.
There we go. Okay. That hits.
Every time you hit, it's a
Oh.
critical.
Oh my god.
Every time
I
you
do
hit,
like
it's a critical.
10
As a
damage.
level 17 or something.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
level 17 thing. If I have advantage, it's crit.
Oof. It's brutal.
Should we play? Do the rest of us exist for a reason?
Reason I sit around. That's it.
The 24 and 22 miss.
Oh no, a mere 140 damage.
Oh,
It's so broken. After
literally
you go,
insane.
he's going to take a legendary action and use Stunning Strike. He pulls out his lute and he strums it super loud, and force damage comes assaulting your ears, Sophia.
Well, that's nice of him.
Why did it not roll?
It's a
My
9
points.
stunning.
Yeah, but it didn't roll my unarmed strike. It rolled, it's supposed to be plus 10, so 19, but that misses. Womp womp. Okay.
It's okay. It's a
And
cool
Funny.
idea.
it's rough. It goes to Pip.
All right. I'm just gonna attack him with my arm strike. Just try to punch him. Jesus.
Advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
Misses.
That misses. Jeez, I'm running so low.
That hits.
27. Oh, crit.
Nice.
Hey,
hell yeah.
10 damage. Still up.
Yeah. That's my go.
Okay. Excelsior. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Take another legendary action. I'll use the quarterstaff. 26 to hit Sophia for 10 bludgeoning.
you
And then
dead?
Excelsior's turn.
I'm dead.
Just gonna keep on walking. Ah, the shade. It's like don't kill him. He's just screwed with a couple turtles. He's mostly harmless.
Turtles are life.
That's my turn. I just moved 30 feet.
Frank the Tank's turn. His last turn, probably.
Don't say that, Frank.
I'm going to
I'm gonna bonus action.
There you
Disengage.
I believe in you, Frank. Believe in the me that believes in you.
I'm going to turn around. I'm going to chuck a paralyzing dart towards Sophia, and it misses.
Wait, he walked
Damn.
away from him?
Yeah.
He did shout, "I'm gonna disengage."
Sophia's turn.
Oh, it's amazing. Live, Frank, live.
Sophia, your turn.
Man.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
can
to
do 30 feet.
disengage.
Gonna disengage. Okay, so I'm gonna run at him and then like do like a roll, like a shoulder roll over his shoulder to get behind him.
'Kay.
Giving myself advantage on all my attacks.
so broken.
It
Okay.
really is.
You probably need to roll
Can
once.
Can you double
Yeah.
crit?
You can't double crit. I don't think that's a thing. You can get vulnerabilities though.
Oh
71.
my god.
All right. You
All right.
slice and dice him. The first hit
No,
takes
I'm
him down.
bludgeoning. I'm bludgeoning him. I'm doing non-lethal with
Non-lethal. Okay.
the blunt end of my knives.
Okay. You knock him in the
It
temple
just
and he falls
feels
over.
like he should die.
The, the last thing you hear is,
Mommy.
he just hits the sand.
Well, great. We beat up a guy who wanted his mom.
Well, did you want to take his
Those
hand?
turtles wanted their moms. I'm so conflicted.
They touch
He did.
turtles.
He did do that to the turtles, but is he really the worst Frank?
No.
He was only the first Frank. We don't know if he was the worst Frank. There could be worse Franks
I
in
think
this
there's.
city.
I think. Oh, sorry, accent. I think, just based off the average person, there's probably worse Franks out there. He was a little annoying, but I don't think it's reason to take his appendages from him.
I think we've got to leave him with some kind of warning, though.
Sure. Tattoo a turtle on his face.
That's just gonna look cool as hell.
Of course, it's going to look cool as hell. That's what we have to do.
Just about anything we do to Frank is gonna look cool as hell, even if we took his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He did love his streamers, though.
He did love his streamers. Sophia cuts his streamers off, all of them.
No, I also loved his streamers.
I did too, but something has to be done.
Why do
They
we
have
have
to
to hurt
understand.
ourselves?
We
Oh.
are the sacrifice for saving these turtles.
Oh, heavens.
Can I search his pockets for straws?
For straws?
Sure.
Yeah.
Turtles as well.
I need to know if he was also putting straws in turtles' noses.
Just
Oh.
stuffing.
Roll investigation.
Or any sign that he's been throwing like magical energy storage devices into the ocean.
Or
Okay.
what about
Shopping
those?
bags.
What did Pip say?
What about those soda things? You know, where have you seen those that also like the 6 packs when you hold the 6 pack?
Yeah.
Turtles
Oh,
get
yeah.
stuck in those too.
Yeah. Yeah, his pockets have lots of plastic in it, including plastic straws and 6-pack, whatever those things are called.
So he had to go out of his way to torture turtles. Like he put like inconvenient things.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna take his streamers and all of his pollutants from him,
Okay. You
and
got
then
him.
I'm gonna go take Surf's book, and on our way into town, I'm gonna copyright it under my name.
Okay, go ahead and
Actually, under a random name. I'm gonna copyright it under a random name.
I was gonna
okay.
say, because in capitalism, that's the most evil thing you can do.
Let's see here. What name are you going to put it under? This matters.
I'm gonna put it under Sarah McLaughlin.
Really?
Really?
You have disadvantage
it's-
on this next roll.
It's one of my unused aliases. It's literally on my Google sheet.
Go ahead, and if you ever do anything with this book under that name, let me know, but you'll have disadvantage on the roll. Maybe just make a note of that. Or I will also
Okay.
make a note
What?
of it.
What am I rolling?
I will let you know. It'll be for getting the book published.
Deception.
Deception.
Name for Surf's book about surfing life. Yeah, possibly. The title of the book is Surfing Life and Shaka Gnarly Encounters. That's what he called it.
Surfing and life.
Surfing Life and Shaka Gnarly Encounters.
Surfing life. Shock and gnarly.
It would be a Sarah McLaughlin book.
Yeah. Okay, I've written it down. What am I rolling?
We have to go get it published. You have to try and get it published. But if you
Okay.
do get it, then something something will happen. But to get it published, it is going to be disadvantaged.
I'll
Okay.
give her the help action. This is a straight roll to publish this Sarah McLaughlin book.
Okay. It'll
We'll call it in the
offset then.
surfboard of an angel.
I had to look her name up just to be sure that was the Sarah McLaughlin I was thinking of, but like I wrote down a bunch of aliases that were all first name S, last name M.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Well, were you excited to find out you were singer-songwriter Sarah McLaughlin?
Book publisher, book author, Sarah McLaughlin.
Well, she's about to be.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Where are we moving off to now?
Who knows? Where does Sarah McLaughlin think we should go?
Well, I suppose we pay a visit through the temple of what's her name and go see that other Frank. See how terrible he is.
All right.
You're gonna have to go undercover as Excelsior.
What if I disguise myself? I could do that.
Disguise yourself as yourself. We're gonna need an
Ooh.
inn, and we're gonna need to be able to do some recon while we're there.
We don't need an inn. These are people who are lonely and lusty. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Got the
Just
point.
get a bomb.
Oh my god, that's the wrong map. All right. It'll take me a moment, but I am getting it up.
I don't have a way to disguise myself. Well, poops.
Oh. Darn.
I know. That's what I was saying. And more emphasis on the darn, please.
No. I'm happy.
No, wait. Stop.
Okay. I can do this. There we go. Alrighty. You guys arrive here at the church. There's, people out in the streets and whatnot. You guys are right here in this city, by the way. That's where you are.
All right.
This is church.
Can you zoom out real quick, just a little bit? Can you go back to the other one?
Sure.
Thank you. Ah, look at that. That's interesting.
You're planting a bomb.
I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with doing that.
Testing the waters.
Yeah, I'm just putting that option out there. That's all.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can go back. I'm sorry.
So I like to think that the source of Frank the Tank's power was his streamers, like Samson and his hair.
You took it all away.
We had to. He
I like
had to
that.
know what he did was wrong.
He had to go.
There had to be a punishment.
All right, you guys.
There you guys.
The guard at the gate is very welcoming, and when he sees Excelsior, he is very excited, and he goes, "Oh, Excelsior! It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir."
Who are you?
Just a humble guard, nothing more.
Cool. All right. Nice to meet you. Hi.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. Please make your way inside.
Yeah. Where's my money? I heard I was supposed to get paid to get here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't work in finance. I don't know.
We were told
Sorry,
there was some kind of prize being given away.
A prize.
Like we want a raffle.
Yeah, for the Excelsior lookalike competition. I assume I already won.
Oh, I didn't know we were having the festival early. I thought that was late, like in 3 months from now. To be honest, I am in charge of the guards around here, and I don't really get a lot of, many chances to look at the scheduled events. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's in 3 months. You're a little early for that.
Oh, maybe they just need to apply then? Is this where we apply for the competition?
Is it ever too early to win? I think we've got a dead ringer, right?
It's
Love
never
that
too
attitude.
early to practice. I mean, we always dress up in costumes here. Well, the priests and priestesses do.
Sounds right.
Please
All
make your
right.
way inside.
Absolutely. Will do.
Okay, as you get inside this little inner courtyard, you see a woman drawing water from a well, and she's singing, "Excelsior, Excelsior, as bright as a shooting star," as she's pulling the pail of water up, and she glances over her shoulder and says, "Oh my, Excelsior?"
I'm part of the Excelsior lookalike competition.
Oh,
That's a
well, you're
beautiful voice.
a little early for that. That's in 3 months.
Several months.
Yes.
Yes.
Just here to practice.
So do I win now, or what happens?
No. The competition has to take place in 3 months, and then after the end of the day, after the judges, see everyone who's entered, then they give their final verdict.
Can I see last year's winner? Do you have like a photo or something?
We do actually. You can find that in the church. You can make your way through the courtyard here, through the door on your right or left. She points over here and over here. Make your way through the dining and then into the actual church.
Okay. And awesome. Happy to check it out and see what the competition's like. By the way, that song you were singing, are there a lot of songs like that?
About Excelsior?
Sure. Yeah.
All the songs are about Excelsior.
Great. Good. I mean, that's awesome.
Well,
That's
there's some
healthy.
other ones.
That's healthy.
There's a few other ones too. The ones about scorn and vengeance are all about that stupid whore, Rakana.
Yeah, hate her. Yeah, for sure. Ew. Ew.
Yes,
Ew.
indeed,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. At least I can say pshaw. Pshaw to all that, for sure. All right, well, I'll pshaw my way over here. Nice to meet you. Good luck with your welling.
Thank
I walk
you.
in.
She gets real chipper again. And then you guys walk in here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these people are weird.
Mhm.
Almost as weird as Ponk. Ponk's better, actually. I like Ponk. Ponk's my favorite.
Yeah.
I guess he came out with a new movie about like sharks attacking, and then like the shark follows the dudes like on the land, and you got to watch the trailer. It's absolutely bonkers. It's so stupid.
Okay. Yes, please. I want to see that.
I guess was it Kyle and Eric went and saw it, and I was like, oh my god, that would have been so fun. And they met that one guy, Greg or whatever his name was, that helped out.
Old Greg?
Not
No,
old Greg.
different guy.
The guy that like, in the room, the room, his best friend in the
Yeah.
room with the mark. The guy was
Oh,
at the
gotcha.
theater and they met him.
He's like, I don't know why I'm here either, but here I am. That's
So
awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Holy crap.
All right. You guys make it in your way in here, and there are these priests and priestesses going through a lot of paperwork. On the wall, you see pictures. All the pictures are of Briella and Excelsior. Many of them show like different events throughout Briella's life, like getting married to Excelsior, having kids with Excelsior, all these strange things that, yeah.
So
And them dancing at like their 10th year anniversary, like just a lot of like super awkward things.
Jesus.
Wow. I didn't know you were dating both Briella and Rakana at the same time.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Right? All these demons.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't get it either. I guess women find me attractive. I can't be mad at that, but I guess this is the consequences of that.
It's
Certainly
so
Briella
unfortunate for
does.
you.
I mean, I'm starting to see the other side of it when you're too pretty, I guess. I I don't know what to tell you guys. This is weird for me. It's a weird learning experience.
The
So
priest and
10-year
priestesses
anniversary.
say, so you can go into the next room, but you need to stay on the ground level. You can't go into the inner sanctum. That requires a permit to access, and you need to get approval from the lead priestess, or sorry, lead priest, which is Frank.
Understood. Well,
Just
do we
who we
really
wanted
need
to
a
see.
statue? Yeah, I guess let's go talk to the guy.
Okay. They tell you that he's in the next room, probably in his office to the left. So when you go into the church, just hang a left.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Take a quick left.
The priest and priestess both wink at you separately.
Separately. To be specific here. Very separately.
Like they don't see each other doing that. They just are both very interested in you because you are Excelsior.
So you keep telling me.
Excelsior, seems like all these people around here really are taken to you. And why are you in all these photos? It's really strange.
It's a Gordy.
This is a temple to obsession.
I can see that. I think
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I am definitely concerned, Excelsior. This is got my cat fur standing on end.
I'm okay. So we're both in agreement. or all three of us are in agreement that we should leave, right? Yeah.
I agree. I do think we should leave. My
All
senses are telling
right.
me this is dangerous.
Well, I would
But
agree. I
Felipe,
think
What?
we have to see if this is the Frank. To get you Frank's hand.
You are right.
This was all for you, Felipe.
You are right. The hand. The greatest hand for the greatest swordsman that ever lived. If we must continue, then we must be prepared for the dangers that lie in wait.
Excelsior,
But you
we're
were,
pretty safe, aren't we? Like,
yeah. What do you suggest? Oh wait, I do see. Like I poke my head in and I see like there are like windows and doors. I'm like, if I sprint fast enough, I could probably break through one of those. What do you guys think? Can I just get out my own way? That'd be awesome. Wait, this lady has a pool? This lady has a pool in her. This place, I don't understand this church. It's,
All right, you going through? Come on. I set all this up for you. I didn't set any of it.
You
It's all
did.
improvised.
I walk in first as the.
All right, when you
Audible.
walk in, everybody's naked.
I turn around and walk out. Walk out. Walk out.
and then
Sophia just looking with awe.
Pip grabs Excelsior's arm and just like, let's go, buddy, let's go.
Dude, that's a lot of flesh in there, man. I don't know.
We're
I'm
here,
not a fan.
we're here for Felipe. Felipe would have done the same thing for us.
He
I'll tell
would
you
have
what.
gotten
You stay here,
You
just
wouldn't.
some dude's hand.
and I will brave the dangerous waters.
Good luck,
He,
buddy.
ra-
You
he,
got
he goes in. He goes in, and he goes off to the left. He knocks on the door.
See, the trick is like he's like already mostly naked. He's covered in fur.
Okay.
You can do it, Felipe.
Everyone saw you, by the way, when you went in Excelsior, and they were all calling your name to come and join them in the hot tub, is what they called it.
The
hot
hot tub. No,
They're all just lounging,
Should-
you know? They're just lounging.
yeah. I get it.
Okay.
I will never go naked in her temple. That's an insane thing to do.
That would be insane. All right, let me get this guy here. Hold on. Oh my god.
You tip.
Yeah, trying to find something. Sorry.
You don't have to.
So I got some strawberries and oranges today,
Mhm.
and I wanted to make the strawberries last. So I turned them into jam, and
Well.
then I juiced all the oranges, and I mixed the strawberry jam with the orange juice, and I'm very excited.
So tell me more. Is this strawberry like? Is this something you're in a spread, or is this more like a strange, like a smoothie situation?
Well, I mixed it with the fresh squeezed orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I didn't mix all of it. I mixed some of it. So that's like a strawberry orange juice drink. And then I
Ah,
still have a bunch of strawberry jam that I could do toast with, I guess.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'm excited.
Okay, I am ready.
Excuse me, I am looking for someone named Frank.
Is what you hear Frank or Felipe say, Pip, and you hear a really jovial laugh, and
Oh, I'm Frankie. Frankie Spanky. Pleasure's all mine, kitty cat.
and he stands up, and you can see him through the doorway, and he's completely naked. The only thing that's covering him is a really long beard that goes from his chin all the way to the ground, super bushy, and it's
Oh
covering
no.
everything. He's just really hairy
And
all over, completely covered.
his name, Frankie Spanky.
That's priest.
AKA Frank the
Frank.
dog.
I'm a real priest. I'm a real person.
Frank the dog. So you've heard of my nickname.
I didn't say that out loud. I'm not in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not in the room either, and I'm happy not to be.
Well, little kitty,
Um,
what can I do for you? I am here because I am the greatest swordsmaster that ever lived, and I heard that you have a very capable hand. Well, my hands are mostly busy riding. I don't know how capable they are for sword fighting.
My
while
God.
this is going on, I want to search for any spare like robes for the Briella worshippers
Oh,
and
yeah, there's
disguise myself
robes.
as a Briella worshipper.
Sure. Yeah, there's robes hanging on the inner area right here. Lots of
Okay.
them, actually.
I'm gonna snag those and secretly change.
Okay. There are people in here, so they can see you changing, the ones in the room. But the ones in the next room
Oh,
wouldn't know.
okay. Can I stealth sleight of hand the robes and find a hidden spot to change?
Sure. There's like a area behind the bookshelves over here. But you'll have
Okay.
to roll for that. Sleight of hand first to take the robe, and then stealth.
Oh.
They see you take the robe. Well, whoops, that was stealth. Do sleight of hand first, and then we'll count that. So you take the robe successfully, but by the time you get behind the books, someone walks over there and sees you changing. And the priestess says, "This is not the place to change. You should go to your room." As like kind of annoyed, as if like you should know that. And then she's
But
going,
isn't everybody like
I'm so sorry. I'm
That's a good
late.
point.
I really have to change.
"Well, just remember that you can only doff your clothes in the pool room. Don't do it in
Understood.
here."
Please?
Okay.
Okay, so I finished changing.
So you got your robe
And
on.
then-
I mean, you're just kind of putting your robe over the top of your armor, because armor takes forever to get off. And
Yeah.
are you coming inside the sanctuary here?
Yeah, and I'm gonna like find like a task to do, just like maybe start wiping stuff down with sanitization spray or something. Polishing
Yeah.
something.
Polishing the tiles.
But I want to do it in line of sight with Frank.
Okay. You can see Frank. He's a very hairy individual.
At least.
What do we do? What are we trying to do here?
He whispers to Pip.
I'm just here to have your back. If anybody like starts attacking, I ready my action to cast slow.
Okay.
So basically like up to six creatures.
You see kind of like a spark, like an idea, like flash across Felipe's eyes as he turns back to Frankie Spanky.
I was wondering if perhaps you could show me this inner sanctum, somewhere we could talk privately, away from the nakedness of this pool room of yours.
I don't know about that. He like looks, kind of like sizes up Felipe. Is gonna do an insight check. Oh, come on.
Oh god.
Oh,
I don't think so, little kitty.
Uh,
Looks back
See
at
the
Pip.
kind of guy who'd steal it.
Pip, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do.
you know what, Frankie? I was trying to keep this a secret, but just gonna let you know that we do have Excelsior here in the church.
You threw me under the bus, you son of a bitch.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's
You go to hell. Fuck you.
he doesn't know what's going on.
Well, the look-alike competition isn't for another 3 months.
No, but it's the actual Excelsior. You know, he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, that's impossible. The actual Excelsior? I don't think so.
Yeah, but you know, the only way if you just give Felipe what he wants.
Roll persuasion with advantage since you have the actual Excelsior.
Oh.
Two.
Let's
Shit.
take a look at this Excelsior of yours. He like walks
Yeah.
out.
I don't want to show you him yet until you can give your word to assist Felipe.
Just real quick, I'm going to cast illusion on myself.
You don't know what's going on.
You're right. I wouldn't know.
I can't guarantee anything until I examine this Excelsior of yours.
Well, I
Whoa.
guess I can't show you him then.
Hmm.
Like I said, I need your word.
Fine.
Felipe is a friend of mine.
Even if he is a lookalike, I love a good Excelsior. Where is he at?
All right.
Hey,
So, come on, Frankie. And hey, here's my buddy. I don't say like his name. I'm just saying, here's my buddy.
He's
Excelsior
gonna roll.
literally doesn't know what's going on.
yeah, I'm like staring at a wall. I'm like, ugh.
Whoops, wrong roll.
Oh, and you're right now seeing a naked Frankie, but
This guy's covered
This is-
in beard.
This is good.
He's gonna
He's covered in
investigate.
beard.
He's gonna go. He's a little skinny for Excelsior, but it kind of does look like him. I would need to put them side by side in the inner sanctum. Since you're requesting to see it, I suppose we could go down there and talk.
And make extra special care that I am Excelsior.
Well, you
Perfect.
do not sound at all like what I thought you were going to sound like.
How dare you, sir? Like, and you find out, like, now the weed is really hitting Excelsior, just much later.
Sophia's forgotten that she's trying to like catch Frankie's eye and maybe go the seduction route as like one of the priestesses, and she's now just cleaning. Like she believes she's just cleaning. But she's also stoned.
I love it. All right, so we're gonna go into the inner sanctuary. I need to find something for that, so give me a moment.
Yes.
Yes.
you're welcome for bringing you a naked Frankie Spanky.
Thank you for having my servant join me and help me with my chair. No, my porch. No, I don't remember what this is for.
Remember that one time we
Sir
were playing?
McLaughlin, sing a song. What were you saying, sir?
Do you remember that one time we were playing? I think it was Star Wars, and we were getting high because we failed on our rolls, or you were, I think. Like you actually simulated the roll, and we were like, yeah, it was really funny. That was a goofy ass session.
That does sound fun. I don't remember it. Damn. Which I think is appropriate.
It was so funny. We were at I think we were at the Seattle Wallingford area. Okay, so you guys get to the inner sanctum. This is a statue of Excelsior and of Briella. You can imagine that it's not in disrepair, and that there's two individuals there. Okay. You guys come in from this entrance, and he has you stand over here on this side and kind of puts you side by side, Excelsior. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I try to do the full dip and end up falling on my face. I almost got it. Up and over.
He confirms that it's you.
And over.
He goes, "How are you here? Briella told us that you were lost to the void."
I use these feet, these little diddles that I have upon my legs to walk into the church. And here I am.
Well, I'm afraid that I can't allow you to leave.
And he...
You're right. Not until you pay me my prize of, what is it, 500 gold pieces?
He comes over here and he presses this button, and a stasis field drops on each of you.
Just had that button, did you? Great. That's what I wanted.
All right. And then he comes over here.
Is it a magical stasis field?
It is.
Could I dispel magic?
On yours, yes. It drops.
Perfect.
Roll initiative.
I roll initiative. There it is. 5.
5. Okay. Well, oh, wow. I thought I was going to go last. Everyone should roll initiative.
Oh,
I don't think Sophia's in the room yet. I think she's still cleaning upstairs.
Oh, she's high. Right.
he's hot.
Yeah. Like I got a really bad roll on my saving throw when we got high.
Oh, that's true. All right, you're up here cleaning. That's
Maybe
great. I
she'll
love
wander
that.
down.
Okay. Roll a d4 and we'll see how many rounds you'll be late.
Okay.
Okay, you're 1 round late.
Hey!
It's not too bad. Let's see here. So it would go to Pip first. Pip, you are stuck in a stasis field.
Well, the only way Pip knows the breaking stuff is smashing it with his battle axe. So I literally start swinging at it.
Okay, let's see. Roll to hit. Nat 20 breaks the field.
Like I said, only way I know how to break it is by smashing it.
That's what you needed. It was a nat 20 or bust, so you got it.
Oh my god, that's so great.
Anything else?
Roll it. Yeah. I'm gonna get closer to Frankie and gonna hit him with another one. I'm like, nobody stops me inside the stasis field. 32.
When you hit him, he kind of yips and he goes spanky.
Wow.
I think he likes it.
That hits 33 damage. Okay. Sophia skipped this turn. And then it goes to Bastion. Does Bastion want to go?
Bastion? Bastion shouldn't be going. What? Bastion should be going right before me. He has his own turn order?
It looks like he does have his own turn order. I don't know.
Very well. Well, Bastion's gonna run up.
If he's supposed to go at your turn, then we could do it that way too.
Yeah, typically does. I mean, either way works. What would you like to do, sir?
If it says that, then yeah, let's go with that. I think it's probably from the previous initiative. Maybe that's why. That's probably
Maybe.
why.
But he doesn't have an initiative. At least I don't see it in here. But either way,
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to
we'll
Felipe.
bring it
then.
back. Bring it back.
Felipe is going to try to break out as well. He does not.
You messed up, Bunny Rabbit.
And he's going to use. Goes here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Where was he? Here? Yes.
Q. Well then, let me hit your die. All right, that's not. Why is it so hard to find my stuff? I can't find my equipment. There it is. Okay. There we go. 6 to 19 hit.
19 hits. That's exactly what you needed.
Yeah, hitting on a 3. 16 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
He's still up. He's below 50% though, and then he casts lightning bolt at you. You will need to
No.
roll a dex save DC 19. Pretty low damage. Damn. Bad dice rolls.
I'm good with that. Do I have
So
the
dex
spell that I
save
want?
for
Nope.
Pip and Excelsior.
Oh, deck save. Okay.
10. I'll go ahead and take the damage.
15. I need a what? 19.
19, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my lucky rolls. Okay. Do I keep it?
What's that? Were
I
you
still-
asking me?
No, I'm seeing if I could still use my higher roll. I don't think so. Nope. So, smite me. Oh, smitey, smiter. We get thunder.
You choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. It looks like you do.
I still can keep my higher roll.
That's what it says on the feature details.
Okay. Then I would like to use. Let me see if I can use lucky foot. Doesn't work. They only give me +1.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It is 26 lightning damage. Then it
Mhm.
goes to Excelsior.
So I saw him press a button right here. Now, can I use maybe an Arcana check or something like that to find out if I press the button again, does it just disarm the stasis fields?
Go ahead and roll Arcana. Let's see if you know.
26.
You need a key, which is probably on his person.
Need a key. So if I try to pick the key, is it kind of like one of those? Can I pick the key like a lock?
Yeah, you could try that if you've got thieves' tools.
You know I do.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
Use thieves' tools with dexterity, I guess.
31.
There you go. It works, and you shut off the reactor, and the stasis fields drop.
Spiky. Sorry.
That was an action to do that. Anything else? Bonus action?
Oh, right. Bonus action. Bastion dashes on over. So he's going to move 40 feet.
Okay.
And another. There we go. This can be right there. Barf.
Sweet. Gordy moves in there, 2 to attack and then moves out. 10 with advantage though. A 19 is what he needed.
That's all he needed.
11 points of damage.
Kill him, Gordy.
And he moves.
Woo!
Pip's turn.
Pip, I'll try to grapple him.
Okay. So athletics. That'll be where, let's see, it's going to be his dex mod. That one.
21.
He seems to like it.
He's like, now you dip me.
You
Dip me like
naughty
Excelsior."
boy.
You like my
You
beer?
naughty boy, Frankie.
And he surrenders. He's going to surrender. Up to you.
Yeah.
But Sophia comes in this round.
She has a rag and she just starts polishing like the candle holders.
Have at it.
I love it.
Enjoy yourself. I'm just gonna walk around and look at all these like different places and see if if any of these buttons do anything different. If they're assuming these are buttons.
They are. There's also candles there.
Ew. Nice. Are they what kind of candles are we talking about? Are they creepy candles? Are they scented?
They're scented
Oh, no.
candles.
Mm,
And go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
just flat intelligence? Okay.
Like, or perception, I guess, if you have perception.
I sure do.
Let's do that instead.
Well, that's worse.
You get a chill up your spine, but you can't quite recall the scent. You haven't smelled it for a long time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It go-
It's a mix of two clashing scents, I take it.
Maybe we'll see. And then, Pip, did you want to do anything else
Uh,
with extra attack or?
uh, do I
You can always
have-
non-lethal.
No, oh, damn it, I don't have any like. I was gonna put like a robe around him. I don't want to like specifically hold them naked.
Roll to get him dressed.
Yes. As my extra attack, I would like to put clothes on him.
Reverse
sure.
stripping.
Yeah, you just do a sleight of hand check.
You put on these clothes. You put them on now.
Oh,
Nice. Oh my god! You
Perfectly.
take the extra garments from
No.
your bag and you manage to wrap him up in a toga.
his weakness, clothes. His weakness, clothes.
You monster! Sleight of hand, not performance. Sleight of hand because he's already grappling him. That's a good question. All right, and then it goes to Sophia was cleaning candles. Was anything else you wanted to do?
Does he notice her?
Does he
Senpai?
notice her? He's pretty wrapped up at the moment.
Okay.
Nice. See what you did there.
Yeah. So she was trying to go undercover as one of the priestesses because she knows that he has a thing for like
Oh yeah.
getting with priestesses and then ditching them essentially.
Let's
But
see
she's
if you can
forgotten
see
she's undercover. She's like in her own world. She doesn't realize anything's wrong.
it. Then you wouldn't be stealthing. So yeah, 25. He sees you. What's your passive? Or his passive perception. We don't need to do that. So yeah, he sees you, and he's like perking up, and he's like, "Unhand me." A priestess approaches.
A maiden.
Get the character.
Then it goes to Bastion. Bastion, want to do anything?
Take his key and just give it to Excelsior.
Okay. He's gonna take an
and
attack
Excelsior
of
just-
opportunity.
I thought he surrendered.
Oh, he surrendered. You're right. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, I'm still grappled to him or not?
Yep.
Okay.
It would be funny though. He just kicks the dog as he grabs the key.
That would be funny.
I was like, Sarah, I mean, you can get frisky on your own time. Right now, it's trying to find a Frankie. We found one. Yay or nay on this?
On what? The button?
No, like I'm taking his arm because isn't that the whole
Oh.
point?
I don't know. I'm more inclined to take Frank the Tank's hand. He
Are you
strums
sure
fast,
tried to,
and he's a monk. This
like
guy,
this guy did?
he does other nasty things with his hands. Let's be real. I don't want to wear it.
There's not enough cleanse that can cleanse that hand.
In fact, I regret coming down here wholeheartedly and wish we never, ever set foot in the house of Brianna.
Hey, now you're getting it. Now you understand. This place sucks. Look at this. Everything's
That's
kind of
when-
crumbling.
The room dims. And Frankie gets kind of nervous. And you hear a voice talking through the dim light. And then appears Briella over the statue. It's a really tall chamber, like 60 feet.
No.
Mm.
She hovers down and she lands right here besides Excelsior. I have been waiting so long for you to come back. Yes, I'm mad, but I am also equally elated to see you again. Do you remember the last time we saw each other?
No.
I do. I
Cool.
remember every detail. And I have to say that I have missed you so much. And she runs up and tries to hug you.
As I stumble back and fall like on my back as her arms like swing above me.
You
Just
fall
like,
back
"Ah!"
and she runs and jumps on top of you. I have missed you so much. As she puts her finger in your gray hair and she's like twirling it around. I'm just really glad that you finally dumped that stupid Rikana. I am so sick of her. And all you need in your life right now is me. I know you missed me. Say it. Say it.
No,
Say it.
can't make me.
Just say
Or
it.
impurity.
Excelsior, get up.
And so,
And she pulls you
No.
up.
I know I just start rolling on the ground like a toddler who just refuses to get up.
Introduce me to your friends. I'm gonna be best friends with them too. Hi,
so
I'm
that's Frankie.
Dimmy Diddy Briella. And she like doesn't even let Excelsior introduce her. She just like stumbles right or bulldozes right over him. I'm Dimmy Diddy Briella. Who's the cute bunny rabbit? And she puts out her hand. Kind of like
I just
Why
start rolling
does he-
away.
Pip unhands Frankie like I let him go and basically just start moving away. I didn't even like give any. I don't even like start talking back to Brella. Just I'm walking away really slowly.
he's shy. Excelsior, do not go away. Come over here. And she's gonna try and grapple you. Oh god. Nat 20.
Oh my god!
Oh damn.
Oh my god. On a plus
So are you-
0. You can
I'm
roll athletics or
sorry.
acrobatics.
I don't need to. I have a ring of freedom.
Oh my god. Damn it, Excelsior. You and your magic
No.
toys. Anyway,
Maybe not.
I'm gonna follow you.
No, you're not.
Who are you? Like, you're just a priestess. She's gonna
I guess-
roll.
I guess we lost Excelsior.
She doesn't know. Are you Excelsior's friends?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, newer friends. Well, I just want you to know that he is a sweetheart, and I wish I could see him more, but I can only manifest here for so long. Anyway, you two
I,
are cute, but I gotta go back and check on my boyfriend. She comes back down here. Excelsior, we need to
nope,
talk. You can't leave.
nope. Yes, again.
Excelsior,
No.
I'm not going anywhere until you have a chat with me. For 2 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
I'm going. Look at me go.
I have
Where am
important
I
information
going?
about Rin the Nightwalker that you might want to hear about.
All right, fine.
God. She has like this smirk on her face.
I think Sophia maybe starts paying attention,
Okay.
but she's going to continue to clean and maybe try to stay hidden.
Okay. She doesn't know that it was that you're not a priestess. She thinks that you're a priestess doing cleaning. So she's just leaving you be. She does snap her fingers toward Frankie and she's like, Frankie, bring us some tea right now. Oh, yeah, of course, Dimmy Duty Brilla. He goes off and grabs some tea. Sit down, Excelsior, next to me now.
That wasn't the deal. I said I'd listen to you.
Do you want to know about Ren the Nightwalker or not? That's what I thought. Sit down now.
Sit here.
Fine. She comes over here and sits next to you. All right.
Well, she's sitting on the ground.
Your friends are going to want to hear this. Are all of your friends here and finally?
I think so. Oh, Bastion. Hey, Bastion. Little buddy. He barks. It's cute.
Rin the Nightwalker has lost a very important ally on Owania that I think you should know about. Have you heard of the Vampire Queen and her forces of evil?
No.
The Vampire Queen is dead. A party of mischievous little children killed her or something. I don't even know who they are, but yes,
Wait, so
she's gone.
The Vampire Queen got killed by Scooby and the gang?
I don't know what that is, but probably something like that.
Sorry, I made up a lot of characters in my head during that time in the tunnel. Okay. So Vampire just found out she was alive. Now I find out that she's dead.
Her army,
right.
however, is invading a city called Stoneguard, and the king there has been pushed to his the inner circle of the city, and barely surviving. But there are reports that a force has come, and they are trying to destroy this specific army and help King Rig. Okay, to keep it simple. All right.
Okay.
And gosh, priestess, why are you bothering to clean those buttons? Just clean up somewhere else. I'm talking to you.
I'm so sorry.
I don't like her.
Hey,
I don't like. Who is she? And then Frankie comes back in the
Gabby?
room.
Gabby, calm
What?
down.
I'm so
She's
sorry,
just
my
cleaning.
lady. My name is Ashley Kachadorian, and I was just cleaning.
Your name is Ashley Kachadorian? What the fuck what is even Kachadorian?
That's my last name, madam.
It's
Mister.
Amish.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna call you A from now on for short, because that's easy for me to say.
Thank you, my lady.
All right, A,
The
I want you to come
calling.
over here. No, come over here, and I want you to listen to this. You're gonna get a proper education, okay?
Yes, my lady.
Okay, take a seat.
She sits.
God. All right, so my boyfriend right here, Excelsior, she like grabs Excelsior's hand.
Oh my god,
I
he's
just,
so
like-
cute.
I just move my hand and it just automatically disengages from her because of magic items.
He's shy. He's very shy. Anyway,
It looks
so
so slippery.
So Rin the Nightwalker, he's invading a city called Stone Guard on the planet of Awania, and he's using the vampire forces to do that. But what he's really doing is he's using that as a distraction while he infiltrates the planet of Awania from the Nightwood in the south. This is very important. Are you listening, Excelsior?
No, I'm mad. What happened?
Why are you mad?
I don't want to know. It's stupid.
What's
You guys
stupid?
look so cute together, right? Right, A?
Did you all know that Excelsior saved me from an evil thief that used to run a museum? A fake
True
museum.
love.
It was actually a front for an art scam.
True love.
That's how we first met. Love at
It's
first
just a
sight.
stupid curator.
Yes, true love. I see it.
He saw me and he fell head over heels for me right away. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Who would
I
it?
felt because of the immovable rod that was there, and I got hit by it. It was invisible. It's not the same thing.
It sounds like destiny to me, bro.
Stop
Look.
encouraging her.
The point is, what you need to know is that Rin the Nightwalker is invading from the south, while the vampire forces are a distraction to attack the city of Stone Guard. I only recently found this out because I attended a strange social and there happened to be an elder lich there, and I overheard him talking to another patron about it. What a loudmouth.
What was the event about?
Well, it was a ball. I don't know why they invited that elder lich. He doesn't even look like a lich, to be honest. He just looks like an old man. His name was Elder Lich Galmar. I don't know. I've never heard of him before.
Did we kill that guy recently?
I don't know.
Oh.
Have any of
Besides,
you
I
heard of him?
wouldn't-
You may want to start noting some of this down. This is probably good info for you guys to have to give to the other group, which is on Oania.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so and
The invisible, immovable rod.
yeah, it was like over. It was over like
I call it
a
the rod.
hole.
I call it the rod of death. For love.
The rod of love, yeah. That has
Yes,
some
the rod of
implications, my
love.
God.
Stop helping. Stop.
Ugh. All right. Anyway, so did you guys get all of that?
Friends invaded
Distraction.
from the south.
Yes. From the
Vampires
night.
are distraction.
From the south.
Yes. That is where he's going to make his final push to take Awania. And if he is able to stabilize a portal there, then the Shadowlands influence will start to spread more rapidly across the planet. And eventually it will become, and very rapidly, it will become like Chaldea.
Oh,
Completely taken over by the Shadowlands.
Excelsior has no frame of reference, so he just goes like.
Fair. Excuse me. You're kind of breathing on my neck. Are you okay?
I am so sorry, my lady. I am just nervous. I've never been this close to you or your statue,
Well,
except for when I was cleaning, of course.
I understand. You're sort of shocked, right? Because you've got like I'm like a celebrity and like
am.
you're like super regular and like I'm really important and like
I,
you're
I'm
not.
so clean. When I joined Temple, I didn't think I would
Super
amount to anything, let alone, I don't even know I would get to polish the feet of your statues,
You're
let
really
alone
lucky to do that.
be close enough to smell you.
I have beautiful feet. That's actually one of the reasons that Excelsior fell in love with me was my beautiful feet.
Oh my
Isn't
god,
that right?
maybe after this I could wash your feet for you.
Um, probably not because I prefer to
should do it.
have. I prefer to wash my own feet.
I thought
And I don't
Excelsior
want.
was one of
I'm sorry, what was that, Bunny Man?
I thought
He
Excelsior
didn't
was
say anything. He didn't say a thing. That's really what he was trying to say.
Excelsior. I
He's
think he
just like,
volunteered. He's volunteered as tribute. To,
I
Tears tribute.
I fired an arrow.
Into your own head.
Take me.
So she's like, did you guys get all of that down?
What was the name of the lich?
Elder Lich Galmar. He's charming and he can dance really well. He talked very negatively about this ex-wife of his. I don't know. I don't care for her. Care about her. I mean,
Who's his
What?
ex-wife?
What city to the south did you say was their true target?
the true target is Stoneguard, but the plan is to use the vampire army as a distraction while the real army marches north from the Nightwood.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, I kind of got that. All right, good, good. Lovely. Thank you. And what was that Elderlich Gamma's ex-wife? You didn't say you didn't know her?
Greta something. I mean, who cares? She is inconsequential.
Got it. Go to Thunderbird. Okay. All right.
That's a
Good.
great name.
Brielle,
guess
I
so.
think you and the coaches are
Yeah.
bad.
I think the
Yeah,
best name
he's
is
good.
probably Briella.
Yeah, of course. I was just thinking Greta
Thanks,
is
Ellie.
on the list, but not like at the top of the list, if you know what I mean.
Right, like lower than my name though. You're gonna be
Yeah,
like one of
it's
my
not
best
even close
friends.
to your name.
I can
Oh
already
my
tell.
god, really?
Yeah, I can
You know,
already tell.
I always thought we would be good friends if I ever got to meet you. I'm so
Good for
excited.
now. Best for
It's
later.
time for me to go.
Except for him. He's like my best friend because he's my boyfriend.
If we're changing my name from Ashley Kachadorian to A, could I
Excelsior,
actually change my name to like Briella too?
he stinks away.
Briella too. No. No one takes my name but me. That's like actually outlined. And then she like, as she's talking, she realizes that Excelsior has gotten up and left and she goes, wait, where did he go? Oh, he always does this. And then as she's like getting really flustered, she just
So mysterious.
demanifests because she can only stay here for so long and she's gone.
Oh, thank God.
So now you've met the
But-
awful, very terrible, unbearably boring Briella.
Yes.
That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
And you
I thought I
encouraged
was
it.
going to die. I thought I was going to die.
I was just
I would have
disturbed.
preferred death.
That was the greatest thing that's ever happened in my life.
Frankie stands up.
I saw my demi-deity, Briella. Wow.
Well, I guess I could take this off. And he takes off the blanket and he's just naked
If you
again
take-
with his
if
beard.
you take it off, I knock you out. If you take it off, I knock you out.
Or he gets knocked out. He's knocked out.
He gets knocked out.
So,
You take it
are we
off,
taking
I
this
punch
drink
you.
oh, he's dead.
No, he's knocked out. He's at 0. That hits.
So, are we taking this Frank's hand?
Taking the what?
Are we taking Frank's hand?
Oh no.
Is this-
I don't know.
It's,
no.
it's up to Felipe.
Is this Frank terrible enough?
There's my thing. I want to be the greatest swords master that ever lived, but do I really want it from Frankie Spanky or do I want it from Frank the Tank?
What is the? Are you looking for just a sword master's hand, or are you? Actually, I'm not even there. I'm like 3,000 feet away. Never mind. I can't contribute to this conversation.
Frankie Spanky is well equipped for other matters, where Frank the Tank is more equipped for fighting. They're equally awful, in my opinion.
Were they bad enough to warrant losing an arm over?
Maybe not.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Frankie Spanky is terrible, but amputation terrible? I don't know. Maybe we just cut off his beard?
Yes. I think probably they're both awful and should be remove both their arms on each of them. But do I care enough? I'm not sure. And I'm also having second thoughts. Do I really want to chop off my own paw for somebody else's hand? Maybe I was wrong.
Just like the
Sophia's
idea
gonna
of him,
cut.
we're just mutilating every Frank's appearance. Like we're not, we're not
Sophia's
hurting.
gonna shave Frank's beard and put it in the bag.
Oh my god.
Well, now he's really naked.
She'll lay the blanket over him.
I throw
Okay.
the rope, back on top of him, basically, just cover him.
Goes like,
Like we're making a bed. We're both on either side of the sheet and tuck it in.
This experience has taught me that I should appreciate my own two paws. I am ready to leave now.
I'm
What
gonna go too.
did he have any like weapons on him or anything like that?
That's a good question. Let me see.
the other Frank had a stick.
Or like some item?
No, he does not. But I'll tell you what. Why don't you roll? We can have one roll on the magic item table. Give me
You
a
know what?
D100.
Since Excelsior had the worst experience, he should roll for it.
That's very sweet, but I already left. You're gonna have to grab that stuff. You do.
Okay. You roll, we'll grab it.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. D100. Rolling. Got
Oh,
100.
Whoa.
My god. Yo.
Whoa,
Got
I've never seen this
100.
item.
So the Kraken shows up.
That's your new gift.
Plus go plus 5, by the way. You're
Add plus 5. 105, please.
Oh my
Fine.
god, this is so fitting. Okay.
No, I don't want fitting.
In a weird way. You
In a
find
weird
you find a thick leather-bound volume that has a desiccated tongue pinned to the front cover.
Hmm.
5 of these
It's
tomes
$100.
exist, and it's unknown which one is the original. The grisly cover decoration on the first tome, I'm going to say it's not desiccated, but it's just like an actual tongue, and it's kind of,
It's a wet tongue.
yeah.
So it's got a wet tongue on it.
Grisly cover decoration on the first tome of the stilled tongue once belonged to a treacherous former servant of the lich god Vecna, keeper of secrets. The tongues pinned to the covers of the 4 copies came from other spellcasters who crossed Vecna. That's not in our lore, but we can say Rin the Nightwalker. The first few pages of each tome are filled with indecipherable scrawls. The remaining pages are blank and pristine. If you can attune to this item, you can use it as a spell book and in arcane focus. In addition, while holding the tome, you can use a bonus action to cast a spell you have written in this tome without expending a spell slot or using any verbal or somatic component once used. Component. Once used, this property of the tome can't be used again until the next dawn. That's pretty wild that you could
That's
cast
really
it as
good.
a bonus action, yeah.
Sophia's gonna pick up this old book by like the corner, just 2 fingers. Oh, of course he would have something like this. Where was he keeping this? He was naked.
It's real tongue.
The tongue's all flapping.
Oh no, I don't want to imagine now where he kept it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
He
Oh,
just loosened up and a
That's yours.
book fell out.
I think he was keeping it in his beard.
This is highly upsetting.
It is. Okay.
We
Well,
should leave.
yeah, we should probably clean that with bleach.
Sophia's
All
just
right.
gonna take her knife and cut the robes right off of she walks out.
You guys go
That's
through the
kind of
pool
awesome.
room. Everyone says in unison as you pass by, "Bye, Excelsior." They're all like waving. And then you guys are back in Paradise Bay. Thank you for indulging me, Eddie, as a player, letting me take you to that church because I knew you didn't want to go, but I was.
No, that was really, really
so
fun. I really, really liked playing. Thank you for letting me do that. I think it's a better thing to say.
too funny.
I had a lot of fun. Like also acting high at the same time.
Yeah, hilarious. I loved Sophia just like super stoned and polishing the floor.
I went into a flow state.
Yeah.
Making a new best friend.
We got it. We packed it all in there. We packed the Franks, we packed Briella, and we packed Rin in there. So I thought it was a pretty good session.
Proud of us.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna leave your bomb there, by the way?
Oh, I didn't have any.
Oh.
Yeah, otherwise 100%. Yeah, like that place would have been off the map.
Oh my god. All
Yeah,
right.
at least the last.
Do we get any
Yeah.
experience for beating both Franks, by the way?
Oh yeah. It's not a lot.
And taking their
but-
source of power, their
Yeah.
tassels and their beard.
Yeah. The
And their weird tongue trophy.
I think Excelsior should keep that.
Can I find like a beggar on the streets and give him the tassels and the beard?
And the beard.
I don't know what
Wait.
this will create, but he might become the most powerful person in Paradise Bay.
The most powerful Frank. Just find another Frank, right? We'll find another Frank, like a normal Frank, the nicest Frank ever, and basically
Nice
give him
Frank.
the beard and the lassos.
Yeah.
You get 5,600 XP each, and I'm gonna have you put it in manually because these characters are still technically alive.
So,
You only get experience when they die.
so how much?
Wait.
No, that was
Is it?
that was their XP divided by your party number in the party.
How much is it?
5,600 each.
Okay.
It's all right. We'll find them tomorrow. Beat them up again. Get another 5,600. We'll just keep doing that.
I don't think they'll be
GGs.
worth that. We cut off their tassels and their beard.
Like I have nothing, and you have everything. Stop attacking me.
Great session. Not sure how we're gonna do combat with 6 players and a final boss battle with those numbers you're rolling, but we'll figure something out.
Dude, like
something out.
make them all resistant to her damage. Yeah, I have no idea.
That's pretty wild.
Could 140 damage a turn is so insane.
Yeah. So
That would
fun.
take me like 15 turns by myself to do that.
I should challenge Kamaji to a duel.
You should. That'd be funny.
Just challenge the Lord. I mean, just go after God. I mean, what's you got options?
I mean, we are going after an elder god or the demi deity.
Yeah. Is it-
Motherfucker.
yeah, we're gonna see him. He's gonna see you and be like, "Oh shit, what do I do? She's coming!
Run.
Right, she'll kill us all."
He's gonna regret ever creating me.
Yeah. Is Salt over here getting salty on the boss? About to. Well, GG's, guys. I'm going to
Awesome.
end here. I'm going to just play
Yeah.
music, and then we'll go.
Hey, good luck, buddy.
Thank you. Yes, no D&D. on next Wednesday and for future next 2 months, just for viewers. But I will be back post surgery, so wish me luck. Okay, bye
Good luck.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.